If you've been watching my channel at all over the past few months, you would know that this team is my favorite synergy team in the entire game for many reasons that I've gone over in all of those videos. But Agent Venom is the champion who is centered and anchored around this absolutely insane team. And for stuff like Cavalier Event Quest, he is truly mind-boggling to see in action. We just finished a stream doing completion where we killed the Hulkling boss in less than 20 seconds and the Wiccan boss in less than 30 seconds without ever having to bait out a single special attack from either of them. We're ripping through lane fights in about 10 seconds apiece, and the best part about it is that with the tactical edge system, or whatever it's called, he benefits from those passive furies in 3 out of the 6 quests present. So for this month's CAV EQ in the June Cavalier Event Quest, in Quest 1, he's a hashtag symbiote champion. In Quest 4, he's a skill champion. And in Quest number 5, he's actually a hashtag guardian champion. Now, when you build up Agent Venom throughout the path, it takes 2 fights to build up a champion completely, right? Have that going into a fight, although you can build up 10 in one fight. This is how effective he can be. I'm going to show you a bunch of clips from the stream. I'm going to show you the bosses, do not worry. But here we have a fully ramped up Agent Venom, ramped up, right? Look at this. Bad RNG to start, right? But once we start getting some decent RNG, one combo here into a special one, and he's dead. So these fights essentially go combo special one, dead. And that's really just it. That's really just all there is to it, man. So this is Night Thrasher. We're going to skip him because he's Incinerate immune. So I was kind of just building up the Furies here, getting through it, blah, 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 blah. But as you can see, even when they are Incinerate immune, when you have those passive Furies, the bleeds, they tick pretty nicely. A solid 2,200 damage per second about, right? And the crit damage is definitely very nice, but those were definitely from the passive Furies. No doubt about it. The one downside to Agent Venom, of course, is that you really don't want to use him against bleed or Incinerate immune champions. You totally can use them against Incinerate immune champions, but it's not as fun, right? It's definitely not as fun. So here we have our passive Furies, right? Let's take a look over here. We have Bleeding Edge, Crimson Rage, Guardians of the Galaxy attackers gain tactical edge, blah, 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 blah. So basically, the defender is going to go unstoppable if they don't have a bleed on them, right? We don't want that. That's no fun. So we're going to have a lot of bleeds the entire time because the synergies in Agent Venom are absolutely OP. So we're going in with 6 Furies here, okay? Again, pretty bad RNG, but check it out. A special one, and Moon Knight is going to be melting pretty freaking fast here, man. Pretty fast. That's it. Done. So this is pretty consistent across the entirety of CAV. These passive Furies are definitely very nice to have. They're fun, they make things faster, it's super cool to build up a champion with those 10 passive Furies and do some really insane, mega, ultra beyond god tier damage, right? No doubt about it, it's so much fun and you should use all of them. But even for the 3 quests where he doesn't fit those hashtag champions, he gets through these fights just about as fast. And we're going to skip to that in a second, and I'm about to show you. We're going to skip right to the Hulkling boss after we nuke this Punisher. I'll tell you what. How about we watch it live? I don't even know what the nodes are. He's not immune to Incinerate, is he? Nah. He's immune to poison? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I forgot. Anyway. Kind of like Cable, don't you think? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, guys. Guys! That was the boss! That was the boss! 16 hits. 16 hits. Now, I know you're thinking right now, you're probably saying, oh, but Mike, that was with the passive Furies. Show us one without the passive Furies if you really think it's so good. You got it. Let's do it. We're now in the 6th quest where there are no passive Furies, and I'm going to show you that he is just as good, honestly, without it. All right? So there's also some shock here because this is the tech one, something, I don't know. I didn't even read the notes because I went in with Agent Venom, and we're doing a lot of damage. So here we got him in the corner, 9 of each debuff. And instead of killing them on the special one, we pretty much kill them like on the combo after if we get good RNG, as you can see. So, still really good. Not as good as having 10 Furies amplifying your damage by a lot. So instead of 16 hits, we were getting through it in 27 hits. And keep in mind, the special one has 69,420 hits. So like, I mean, the hit counter is kind of inflated. This was a funny fight. I want to show you the Wiccan boss in just a second. Don't want this video to be too long, right? But this Storm fight is hilarious because every time you put a bleed on Storm, she's going to gain 2 of her prowesses, right? So this was really not the best matchup, dude. Like, oh my god. Look at all of the prowess on Storm. Really, really, really crazy how 28 prowess. Oh boy, man. And of course, these new specials, a little bit difficult to dodge sometimes, right? But we got that one. We're good to go. Let's go for another special one here in just a second. Okay, now the special 2. What does that look like again? Let's see if I remember. Can we dex this one? We blocked that one. Wow, that took off like 45% of our health, but we still got through the fight very, very efficiently, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. You know what? This mango eggnog fight was really fun with Spidey. So how about I show you this one real quick as well? We subbed in Spidey. We subbed in a member of the team for this fight, right? You got the entire Spidey synergy team here. You got Scorpion, which is absolutely awesome, right? You love the Scorpion. Look at that. 4 hits on the block, 8 ruptures. Oh, you absolutely love to see it. Of course, Anti-Venom, allowing him to start with the Wither, which is allowing him to place the ruptures right away. Now, oh, baby, let's go for some heavy attacks in the corner. I can't really do this in War because it can get a little bit dangerous. Plus, he's usually on node 54, so the power gain is a bit increased. But that is pretty much going to be it for right here. Go for the special 2. We couldn't even get to the special 2. Spidey, absolutely nuts of a champ. He's really good. All right. Let's move on to the Wiccan boss now. After we killed Toad through the block, by the way. And why don't we watch this one live as well? All right, we're just gonna see what happens if we use Anti-Venom. We have 30% or like 20% health because that OG Storm did a lot of block damage. Let's see. Really bad RNG so far. That's good. Guys. This is a boss without the Fury nodes. So we did Hulkling with the Fury nodes in like 10 seconds. And then we did Wiccan without the Fury nodes in like 20 seconds. So if there was any doubts that Agent Venom is beyond OP, and I keep making all of these videos about the Agent Venom God team, I'm ranking up all these champs for it. I have Agent Venom at rank 3. I want you to know I'm not just freaking talking out of my ass, man. Pretty crazy stuff, man. So, if you're a fan of Agent Venom in the comics, right? If you're a Spidey 2099 user, right? You probably have an Anti-Venom to go along with him. If you like Kraven, right? I just made a Kraven video not too long ago. Go check it out. Kraven works really well with Agent Venom, and then Scorpion is the other piece there, and Scorpion goes so well with Spidey, and Spidey gets the thing from Anti-Venom, and if you run the Suicide Masteries, Anti-Venom helps out Agent Venom a lot as well. The team is so good, guys, and every single month in CAV, this is my favorite team to run. It literally makes me excited to do CAV, which honestly hasn't happened for a while. So that's pretty cool. This team, guys, I've talked about it a bunch, but it's a lot better when you see it in practicality. I even used Unduped Kraven a bit in the skill chapter, and he was really, really good because the Furies definitely helped the undupedness of him without the critical bleeds, and he was actually very effective for it. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big old like. Let me know what you think about the Agent Venom God team in the comment section below, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future Agent Venom gameplay coming to you whenever I make it. I'll be seeing you around.